My name is Chris Merkel. I'm a former Marine. I'm the acting post commander for our Costa Mesa, California post 455. One of my other nonprofits I work with is called Team Red, White, and Blue. It's a national veteran service organization started in 2010 by Mike Irwin, was one of our founders, one of many founders. Former Army veteran. Actually, he just transferred from active reserve. He found that once he came back off deployment, he lost his friends got out. They lost that sense of accountability, that sense of team and unity we have when we serve in the armed forces. And accountability is a big thing for us. They were just, one person decided to go do a marathon. They start calling their buddies just like we do, giving each other a hard time, like, hey, you got to be here for this. And they kind of like that camaraderie, so it kind of spread from there. We're trying to get the veteran, active duty reserve veteran to meet the community and get that transition piece going. So we do that through physical and social activities. So today we're out here surfing. We partner with the VA. We have a lot of American Legion members out here from my local post. So what we're doing is we're providing a day of fun for the veterans. So when you're on the water, you're first of all trying to worry about the water. You don't want to drown. You're trying to learn how to surf. You're trying to show off all these civilians around you. You want to learn everything. You're trying to remember anything, like when you're learning any new skill, trying to shoot and do whatever it is. So they're trying to pop up. They're trying to impress other vets around them, and veterans were kind of stubborn. So they're really pushing themselves. They're really kind of getting beat up, and they're having a good time. They're not thinking about whatever's bothering them, physically, mentally, or the combination of both, which a lot of us are going through. We love parades. We like being thanked for our service, but this kind of gives the community a way to come talk to veterans and kind of interact. And we're doing this down here in Huntington Beach, California today, Surf City. I'm a resident of Surf City, so it's kind of unique, and we have such a big surf culture here, and they want to share that love of the ocean, what we call stoke, with these veterans. Majority of them have never surfed before. They've tried it once or twice, but to have a father, his brothers, their sons out there, have a whole family saying, hey, veteran, this is who I am, this is my family. We want to share what we love. And then even if you don't know anybody from Adam, just like when you have that new member in the unit and you don't really trust him or her, so you do a hike or you do a run together, and like, all right, you can kind of hold your own weight. That's kind of what this is out here. It's 3-4 hours of getting beat up in the water. It breaks down that, hey, I'm here to help you. You're a veteran. We're here for you. It comes down to, hey, our team kicked butt today. That was fun. That was a really unique experience. And I think that just crosses all boundaries, and it just makes it, hey, we're all here together for the same thing. Have a good time. We're proud of our service, and it's great that we serve. But I think we need to get out of, personally, hey, I served in Vietnam. I served in Iraq, or I served in Korea. What am I doing now? What am I going to do in my future? Where am I going to go with this? And something like this kind of gets us moving forward to thinking where we want to go. And I think that's a unique aspect of this event, is it connects the community. It gets the veteran thinking about where he's at, where he's going, and it gets him to meet people in our community. And that's what we need as veterans, is a hand across the table, not a hand up. We want to work together, we want to progress, and we want to give back to society. So I think that's a unique thing that all of our organizations bring together. The American Legion brings the history, the GI Bill, and all this camaraderie that we do as a Legion. Team Red, White, and Blue helps get them out. The VA is here today providing us the patients, which I'm a patient of Long Beach VA. I think those three entities merging together is nothing but better for the veteran.
My name is Eric Gutierrez. I work for the Office of Communications at the VA Greater Los Angeles Healthcare System. So we're out here today for the 3rd annual Waves of Valor Surf Camp. This is like I said, our 3rd year in a row, partnering with Team Red, White, and Blue, and getting the community together to help our veteran patients learn how to surf. Every year our surf camp grows in strength and support and popularity. I think this is really a great example of how the federal government can come together, the VA, with a nonprofit, Team Red, White, and Blue, and then with the Huntington Beach community out here, Surf City, USA, supporting our veteran patients. It's such an overwhelmingly spectacular feeling to know that the community supports our veterans so much.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Kopczak. I work at the VA as a recreational therapist, and here is Todd, one of our participants here in our surf camp with Red, White, and Blue organization. And Todd's going to talk to you about his experience here and how being at the VA has helped him with his social anxiety and being more integrated into the community.
You said it all right there.
Tell us about it, though.
Well, my name's Todd. I'm a U.S. Army veteran. I'm 20 years in the Army.
How does that make you feel inside and with your social anxiety? How is it helping you being out here with all these other vets?
That feels good. I mean, when I look back a few months ago when I wasn't doing so good, I mean, my life's totally changed. The VA's like saved my life. I'm 53 years old, and this is probably the best I've ever felt in my life. And the VA's basically did it for me, the programs and stuff. What I'm doing now, they're transitioning, I went to another program where they transitioned me back into life again, basically. Learning how to, interact with people and, make a living and be a normal person. So whatever normal is. That's it.
I'm here today to surf camp with Team RWB. I'm one of the patients at the Long Beach VA, and Dana here was one of my surf coaches.
Yeah, I'm Congressman Dana Rohrabacher, and I'm here to support her and all the rest of the great vets that have made sure that our country is safe and secure. This young lady who had never surfed before, she was terrific today. It was unbelievable. Well, we had a group of our team, had 4 or 5 veteran surfers out there with her, and she ended up catching 4 or 5 really good waves today, and that's unheard of on the first day out. So
I'm only as good as my coaches.
there you go.
First time ever. I used to look out there for many years and wondered, why are they surfing, and what's the deal with this thing? I'll never do that. I can't do that. I'm afraid of sharks, but today I want to get a surfboard.
Good morning, my name is Zach Martinez, and I just want to say what an honor and a privilege it is to be here today to do the morning invocation. And it's always good from my background to bring God into the picture, to watch over our veterans and their concerns that they have in their life and bringing them a little hope. My big outreach that I have personally is with Patriot Point, Healing for Warriors. There's a flag on Golden West and PCH north of Golden West. The West has been up there for 5 years. We do PTSD counseling, we do ceremonial paddle outs, we do weddings, we do picnics, everything we do is free of charge. We don't charge the veterans a penny. Everything we do is through donations. Yeah, so we have a 5K walk and run coming up from Zach's concession stand to Patriot Point to the flag and back. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and everything that we're giving out for the run, t-shirts, water, flags, everything is free. We don't charge anybody a penny. Thank you very much for this opportunity just to share a little bit about what we do.
I'm from Haley, Idaho. I heard about this organization. Actually, my job back home is running veterans camps with horses, so equine therapy. And my boyfriend is from San Diego, and he's a surfer, and told me about this awesome opportunity. So we hopped in the car and drove 15 hours to come help. I'm a little bit afraid of water, so my job today has been mostly beach-based, helping the veterans grab surfboards and take pictures and clap a lot. Lots of cheering. It seems like it's an amazing organization, lots of teamwork, and I'm super happy to be a part of it today.
Enjoy life. Take it a moment at a time. Be grateful, humble, and content.
One day at a time, probably. You got today. Make every day the best day of your life. And don't worry about yesterday, and don't worry tomorrow.
You know what? Never give up. I had people about 5 years ago tell me you'll never be able to surf, you're too lame, you can't stand up. A good friend of mine even said, I can't teach you to surf. I see you walk, you're not going to surf. And then I met Chris Merkel at the VA, and he said, oh, come out to surf camp, let's see. And I will never listen to anybody ever again. You do it, you try it, then you decide if you can't do it, just do it.
Yeah, so if you're interested, please go to losangeles.va.gov or teamrwb.org. We have updates there. We'll be back out for surf camp next year, starting in June. So keep your eyes out, and I'd like to definitely thank everyone for all of their support. Hoa.